Well, well, well. So I suppose D-Tech has got a bit of a breath problem. Or at least, you know, a bit of a obsession with it. Or a vested interest, whichever way you want to look at it. So maybe we should keep that in mind when we keep exploring the haunted island of King Koala. You know that these things here are gonna be the missing link to tie this whole together. That who is me drawing this here? We must figure it out. You know, we are a detective as well. We might not be a ghost detective, ghost scientist, but we can do some investigating, and seems like the holes are safe at least. Should I listen to the sign? People don't listen to the signs. Who's there? What are you hiding, Crab? Look at this! Look at this good guy. Oh, you want a little smooch? Mwah! Little crab guy. Notes. Some whole noises. Need some tomatoes for soup. Who is Ghost? I'm not qualified. Poor sheep. Poor sheep person. You're qualified. You may not think you're not qualified, but in your heart of hearts, you should know that literally everyone can do some ghost science. You know, so don't worry about it. A ghost magnet. I didn't actually mean to look for this, but it just happened to be right in front of me on this table. That's nice. I was just perusing your inventory, but sure, I'll take it. We got our first item. Did someone mention wanting a magnet yet? I don't know. Can't recall. Oh, I think you wanted a magnet, didn't you? And I can have that shell in exchange, right? Oh, I think we might have a good start to the whole puzzle solving process here. I think we're in some good territory here. Also, hello there. Oh, look at his neck. Boop. What a cutie. Alright, someone's got to address the mallard in the room. Oh, action pose. It's Orbit, the mallard. Ugh, stop right there. Why? Why? My shells. Your shells, you say? I might just know someone that has more shells. How serendipitous and auspicious. Don't step on my shells. Do not tread on me. God damn it. A bigger struggle yet. The libertarian mallard. Isn't that just like, what's his face? I swear that's an actual character in like bad comics, isn't it? Oh, I won't. We can't be sure of that. I guess not. They're very fragile and small. That's what he said. Aren't we all? He speak the true. I guess. Please be careful. Okay. Are you still going to stand like that? Yeah. He does look hella cool. Why? Because I look hella cool and I'm alarmed. That makes sense. I'm on alert. Alert pose. I am protecting my shells from dangerous frog feet. I'll have you know my frog feet are very safe. I've safely guarded them within these little booties here. Although, I can't guarantee their safety from frog shoes though. Sorry. Just worked up about my shells is all. I don't mean to be rude, but what shells? This is true. I can't even see them with my magnifying glass. It's because they're small. Well, yeah, I have a magnifying glass though. I should be able to see them somewhere. How small? Too small for your weak magnifying glass. This sussed me out. This saw right through my deduction here. Wow. Sorry, but it's that true. I had to get this one specially made for my tiny shells. They must be real small. Fine. Can I ask you some questions now? Ask me questions. Just be careful. That cave. What's the deal? Do you know anything about that cave? What? No. Aren't you investigating the ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Or are you just chilling here with the shells? I'm not even sure it's a cave. Just looks like a pile of rocks if you ask me. Well, isn't that just because someone's maybe like entombed it? What's it called when you collapse a cave? A cave-in? Yeah. Hence, it being a cave, because you can't have a cave-in if it's not a cave to begin with. It's a cave, for sure. Well, I guess we'll just agree to disagree. It's literally a confirmed cave. Potato, potato. Nobody pronounces it like potato. I do. Now he does, just to prove the point. Really? Yeah. Fair enough. Well, I guess not only do we have to prove that there is or is not a ghost in that cave, you have to prove that it is a cave in the first place. Maybe I was a little bit too correct with this being a libertarian mallard, because he seems to question the very fabric of truth right now, and knowledge. Why don't you just get a bigger shell? Why don't you get the big shell? I live on a sea with like a band of, let's say like an army, maybe without borders, maybe. You fool. Hey, sorry, it's just that there's not many big shells around here in the ocean. If I could get one, sure, this magnifying glass would be useless to me. Oh, we can get a sick ass magnifying glass if we get him a shell. Oh, wasn't there a big bear that wanted a magnifying glass as well? Next to the lobster? And I think he has the pasta. Oh, the very seams of the haunted island universe is unraveling before me. But I don't see a big shell around it, do you? I do though. You can see it literally in this shot here. That's fantastic. Nothing right now. I'll come back to ask my questions if you don't mind. Mouse. Rat. Creature. What have you got to tell me? What the hell was that? Was that a ghost? Yo, what was that? What? It's like a blobfish. What? I mean, you're here, obviously. You keep popping out to watch me. Every time. I can see you, dude. And I spotted it so many times. Oh, I guess he just doesn't want to talk and can't be talked with, can't be reasoned with. Maybe he's a part of the others. What? It's just a broom, dude, for free. I'll take it. Thank you. Got a broom. Maybe now we can moonlight as a delivery person or a witch or both. It's Mo. Mo the Moala. Hi. Hello. You okay? Yes. You sure? Well, I've just never talked to a detective before. Let alone a detective frog. I've heard so many nice things about you. I don't want to be embarrassing. Dude. If I am embarrassing, that would be very bad. You're not embarrassing. It's very good news. But conversation isn't over. There's still time. I have to be careful. Oh. Well, is it okay if I ask some questions? Yeah, some questions? Questions, yeah. You gotta be careful here. Gotta walk around eggshells. What is that? A bouteille? What would that even be? Tell you the truth, I don't remember the ingredients for the explosion, but random chemistry? That sounds like something you could have in a bomb. You're nervous, and I am very perceptive. May I ask why? Because of the detective thing, I told you. I'm afraid of detectives and frogs. Oh, I shouldn't admit that though. Maybe when I was a kid, I had a bad dream about a detective. Something like that, I don't know. Doesn't sound very convincing to me, but we'll play along. I'm sorry to hear about that dream. What? Oh, I didn't actually have a dream about that. So why are you so afraid of me? Spill the beans, Mo. You can do it. I believe in you. Do the right thing. Don't you love justice? Don't you abhor injustice? The video game about superheroes fighting each other? Fine. You wore me down. I do not want to think about that video game for one more femtosecond. Ever. Damn your extreme detective skills and incredible interrogation technique. I'm nervous because of my mystery monkey. No. Mystery Monkey is a huge fan of your blog, so I don't want to make a fool of myself in front of you. I just think Mystery Monkey is super neat. Does not even care that his name doesn't have a space in between each word. He does not give a damn. He likes his names looking like online handles because that's exactly what they are. And I don't want to be embarrassing in case I mess everything up. Oh Mo. That's fine. Maybe we'll wingman for you. Well, is there anything I can do to help? I could help you with that whole thing if you give me something to work with. There's a dance competition coming up tomorrow. This we can help with. I want to compete and show Mystery Monkey that I'm really good at dancing and super neat. But I don't know what style of dance will impress them. Could you ask Mystery Monkey and find out? Oh, I could. I can give this mouthwash, that's what it is. It's not just random ass chemicals. And we know exactly who needs a mouthwash, dude. Or do we? No, we don't. Not necessarily. I mean, like, D-Tech. No, not D-Tech. I am D-Tech. What was his name again? The crocodile. He just really liked having clean teeth, but he was mostly talking about, like, toothpaste though, wasn't he? I guess it's a fair assumption that he might be interested in a mouthwash as well. Sure thing. I'll do my best. Sure. It's unraveling, dude. It's unraveling. The ghost. You're a ghost scientist. What can you tell me about the ghost? Are you qualified? There's a ghost? Aren't you a ghost scientist? Oh, Mo, what have you done? Oh, ghost scientist, not toast scientist. That makes so much more sense. Does it though? Well, I guess it does. Like, I don't see why you would be sending toast scientists to haunted islands, you know? What were you doing with the mouthwash? I guess from all the toast tasting, it would be nice to freshen up a bit. Yeah, I can see that. So you thought you were a toast scientist? Yeah, very convincing story. Yeah. I only do the job because, you know... Mystery Monkey's here? You know... Because you like toast? Yeah. What have you been doing this whole time? Not thinking about ghosts, that's for sure. How spooky and how things will change for you. So you haven't heard any weird noises? Oh! For sure. Heaps of weird noises. I don't think they're coming from a ghost though. What makes you say that? I haven't seen anything floating around as if a ghost was holding it. That happens in the movies. I'll keep an eye out though. Much appreciated. Thank you. Sure thing. So, Mo hasn't even, like, you know, heard about ghosts or anything. It's interesting. A bottle we know how to get, right? You don't have to ask about that, but we may as well. What's in the bottle next to you? That's my mouthwash. I'm happy to give it to you if you can find out what type of dance style Mr. McGee likes the best. Mouthwash. I guess that's why they brought it along, because as we know in this world, all mouses, or mice rather, have their own proprietary mouthwash. The mouthwash. That's right. Duh, you cutie. I'll help you out. I'll get an intel. We should interrogate everyone first though, to get a good, you know, bird's eye view of the whole situation. But right now, no. Still lie down a bit. Do a little stretch, you know? Stretch in beds, that's what I like to do. It's always good to take a good rest. And now that we rested up a bit, we've gotten all our skill points back. Spells remembered. What's your deal? Martin. You are the veritable host of this haunted island, aren't you? I didn't mean to startle you. I am the frog detective, here from the agency. The detective agency. Oh, okay, don't sneak up on me like that. I was visible for the entire approach. It is unbecoming of me to sneak up on you like some sort of common thief. Well, fine, I guess. Just don't look so spooky. There's a tall task you ask me here. I don't know if I can do that, but I'll do my best. Sorry, I'm so cranky. Baseball crank? I haven't slept in 2 weeks. It's baseball crank. I'm Martin, king of the island. You're a king? Well, he's got a crown, dude. Unless it's like a cheese crown from Burger King, or Cheese King, I guess. Well, when I got here, there was nobody else on the island except for me and Finley. Who's this Finley person? I think we've spoken to everyone on the island now. Except that weird blobfish creature. Is that Finley? So I thought it was fine to declare myself king. Well, that's how it happens. Finley. Yeah, Finley is an interesting character. I don't think Finley cares about that sort of stuff. Finley mostly cares about the dance competition. The dance competition seems to be a rather big thing around here on this island. No, I meant to ask, who's Finley? Oh, okay then. You're being rather shady about this Finley character. Is Finley even real? Do you mind if I ask a few questions? Oh, very shady. Extremely shady. Who's Finley? You mentioned your friend Finley. Who is that? Ah, Finley lives on a nearby island and comes to visit every few days. Blobfish? Checks out. The last time I saw Finley, she was talking about the song she wanted to dance to for the competition. Her moves are pretty amazing. Not like me. She'll probably win. I haven't seen her in a while, but she's probably still prepping for the competition. It's tomorrow. Not that I'll be able to compete with this whole spooky situation going on. I guess having ghosts around is a rather big bummer when you just want to dance. That's all they want to do. Have you tried Dancing with the Ghost then? Sounds like a great new movie. Dancing with the Ghosts. Sounds like a documentary, doesn't it? You mentioned a dance competition. Can you tell me a little more? It's tomorrow. Anything else? Best dancer wins. Okay, that's a bit of a dead ender, a bit of a dud, but I think we know that the dance competition seems benign enough. It doesn't seem like anyone's summoning ghosts or anything like that through the medium of dance. About the noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? I'm not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're coming from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book about ghosts. It's called The Ghost Guide. Foolproof Ways to Detect a Spirit. I read most of it. Anyway, in the book it says that most ghosts can't be seen, and get this, I haven't seen a single ghost yet. Ooh. That's spooky. Makes you think. The absence of evidence could mean evidence if you think about it enough in that way, you know? Oh, no. God damn it. Questions? Your nerves. Seem rather nervous, sir. No, it's happening. Again. Very sneezy today. How weird. Must be this island. I'm allergic to ghosts. That confirms it. You seem super nervous. Is there anything I can do to help? It's just the ghost getting me down. Ghosts tend to do that, you know? They're just such bummers, you know? Floating around, haunting you, just complaining, whining, you know? Wailing. That's what ghosts do. I haven't been able to sleep. I'm kind of annoyed too, because I actually love hearing stories about ghosts. Read all about them on a cyberweb.com. From my favorite author, Kim.com. But now, I'm living one. Ah, you best start believing in ghost stories, Martin. You're in one. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom of things. Bottom of the grave, more like. Oh no, I lost some sanity on that one, but he gained some. With his grave humor, that made more sense in my head. You know, it made sense to me. But, maybe, you know, some people aren't that receptive to humor like that, you know? I guess, I mean, like, we'll probably die before the mystery soul. Oh. Okay, yeah, I guess it could be multiple meanings, yeah. That's very dark. Dark. Just like the conclusion to this tale. Sorry for being dramatic. You're a king. It's in your job description, I think. You know I'm a good detective, right? I've solved every case I've taken on, except the mystery of how to put a hat on. My head is a strange shape. It really is. He's right. They're both right. It's it does elude the mind, you know? Elude all reason. How his head works. The point is, you're safe. I'm going to find the culprit. The best thing you can do is sit and relax. Everything will be okay. I don't feel okay. Just lay down then, dude. That helps. I'm finding it really hard to calm down. I understand, ghosts are scary. But it might not be a ghost. Really think it's not a ghost? I don't know for sure. Let's try a visualization exercise. What's a visualization exorcism? It's a thing where we pretend. Imagine you're on a beach, surrounded by calming waves, just like that. You can feel the cool breeze on your face. The waves slowly move in and then out. It is a safe beach. What beach is it? This beach. This isn't a safe beach. There's a ghost here. No. The ghost is on holiday. Oh, okay. That's nice. Where is it? On a road trip. Cool. Can we visualize that we're on a road trip instead? No, but the ghost is on a road trip. Oh, that's great. We can't visualize ourselves on the road trip with the ghost. That defeats the entirety of the purpose of the exercise. Great point. Continue. Anyway, the waves are coming in and out slowly. There's nothing to worry about. No ghosts around at all. The ghost is on a road trip. Yep, nothing to fear. A nice sandy beach. Just me and the ocean. Ah, that's nice. Calming. How do you feel? So relaxed. Great. Me too. Thanks so much, detective. That's okay. I want to give you something as thanks. Perhaps a piece of my crown. Oh! Chunk of pure gold! What? Oh, he's so rich. Jeez. It's a pure gold crown. Well, that's so kind. It's really heavy. It's made of pure gold. Why? I like gold. I'm a king. Okay. Great. That was very productive. Turns out, D-Tech is as proficient as a detective as he is a therapist. It's great. Better noises. Can you tell me about the noises and where they're coming from? Not exactly sure where they're coming from, but I know they're from a ghost. How do you know for sure? I have a book for a ghost. It's called The Great Ghost Guide, Foolproof Ways of Finding Things I've already read earlier. Oops. Yeah, we've read this before. Let's get out of here. I think that's everyone interrogated except for Finley and the blobfish over here. Yep, you're still there. Are you Finley? Are you Finley, buddy? I don't think so. So, I think we can start putting together some pieces here. Did we check out your hole over here? I don't see you doing much ghost signs over here, so let me try. I can't get any further down. Okay, so this hole is safe. Oh, are those the sounds? The spooky ghost sounds? There are some spooky ghost sounds, dude. This island is so haunted. This is fun. We gotta get back to work. It's doing a little boat jig. I also got an achievement for trying to escape the island. That's great. Very silly. Okay, so let's try giving you the magnet, right?